to kindly come onto the dais. And it gives us great pleasure, accompanied by Dr. Sharath Reddy, Organizing Secretary, Fellows India, and Executive Director, Medicover Hospitals India. And I also welcome Dr. Pratap Kumar Garu, Organizing Chairman, Fellow India. And it gives us great pleasure to welcome the Chairman and Managing Director, Medicover Group of Hospitals India, Dr. Anil Krishna Garu, past CSI India President, Dr. P.C. Rath Garu, and Mr. Hari Krishna Garu, CEO, Medicover Group of Hospitals. Welcome, sir. Welcome, all the dignitaries. And may I now request Dr. Sharath Reddy Garu, Organizing Secretary, to give the welcome speech. I now request Dr. Sharath Reddy Garu, Organizing Secretary, to give the welcome speech.
Thank you, Hon'ble Chief Minister of Telangana, Hon'ble Revanth Reddy Garu, for accepting and gracing this occasion of first edition of Fellows India program, which aimed at training cardiologists to improve the cardiac care, not just in our country, across all Southeast Asian countries. So when I started thinking whom to bring to this Fellows India, I started looking at my life as a fellow. So, and started reflecting on struggles, which I went through. That's when I looked at a person, who went through most difficult and harshest trials and tribulations of life. He is a man whom I know who underwent, harshest, obstacles in his life. Despite that, he maintained resilience and never got down with anything in his life. So that is the first attitude which a fellow needs. And next, when I thought further, I realized fellow is someone who keeps learning for his life, throughout his life. When I first met him in 2006, I believe, 2005, 2006, he was sitting with an engineer and studying all the aspects of, one of the project and where canals were, getting prepared into each and every aspect of, that whole project, to discuss that next day in the assembly. And when I meet him, when I met him recently again, he was doing the same thing. Again, going through different projects and learning through different people around and trying to move the state ahead. So this is the other aspect of, fellow which is very much needed, that is continuous learning. So, which I saw in him. And the next quality which we need is humility and humbleness. Despite evolving and growing in professions, we have to keep continuing our humbleness and humility. Then only we can make profession better and better and patient care better and better. I keep seeing him. He is becoming more and more humble, filling himself more and more humility as he entered, into the most important position in the state. So that's another quality, which all of us need. And the next and the last quality which all of us need is honest experimentation with things around to make our patient lives much better. So when I met him in one of the uh, one time in last 1 year, he started one experiment in the state known as Hydra to make, we all know, how cities got spoiled and how one of the most resilient city in India, that is Bangalore, got spoiled because of this water logging. And when he started this experiment, perhaps most of you agree that he's one person who received a lot of criticism. Despite all the criticism, he mentioned one day with me, this is good for state of Hyderabad, good for brand Hyderabad. I'll continue my effort to do it. So this is a kind of, resilience and honest approach all of us need even for clinical practice. I think with these three things, I zeroed upon my chief guest. Thank you, sir, for coming and gracing all of us. And that gave me huge inspiration, to take these programs to next level. Thank you very much. I'll now invite Dr. Pratap Garu just to introduce about Fellows India, and then we'll hear from Honorable CM. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Minister, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy, respected seniors, distinguished faculty, colleagues, and dear fellows. It's a privilege to welcome you all for the first edition of the Fellows India course, an initiative born from a simple but important question: how do we perform procedural skill into lasting clinical wisdom? The theme Wired to Wisdom captures this journey from technical execution to thoughtful, evidence based decision making. India today performs angioplasty volumes compared to another high volume country in the world is United States, with operators managing some of the most complex cases globally. Yet we continue to rely predominantly on guidelines, training models, and evidence generated outside our country. When nations such as Japan, Korea, and China have built strong indigenous training and research ecosystem, it is time for us to ask, why not we? The challenge is not talent, it is structure and mindset. We lack structured postdoctoral fellowship platforms and have not invested enough in sustained research and teaching beyond formal training. This initiative is a step towards changing that narrative by building confidence in our own expertise while remaining globally connected. It is with this vision ICRTF, Interventional Cardiology Research and Training Foundation, was conceived with two clear objectives. One, to train fellows through focused practical education and promote Indian-led research and clinical trials. The Fellows India course will be conducted every year in the second week of January from Friday to Sunday. That will be the first national cardiology conference in the country. And it will be led by only by national Indian cardiologists, not by any international cardiologist. All faculty of the program are from within India, reflecting our belief that we have the capability to train the next generation at the highest level. The curriculum spans the full spectrum from guide wires and catheters to imaging physiology, structural intervention, and closure devices. Apart from the training, ICRTF was initiated structural research beginning with the left main coronary intervention registry, which has already enrolled more than 1,200 patients from 50 centers in the country. And we are having several studies in the pipeline. This program would not have been possible without commitment of 8 course directors and 8 course co-directors. and an equally dedicated group of co-directors. Despite demanding clinical schedules, they came together both online and in person, week after week, to plan, structure, and finalize the curriculum. Their shared academic ownership truly reflects the spirit of collaboration and mentorship that this course represents. We are deeply honored by the presence of our chief guest, the Honorable Sri.A.Revanth Reddy. Since assuming the office as the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana on 7th December 2023, his government has demonstrated a clear commitment to the healthcare access and patient protection. The early implementation of the key public health initiative, including enhancement of coverage under Ayushman's Arogyasri scheme to 10 lakhs rupees, strongly aligns with the ethos of this program, ensuring that advanced medical care is both accessible and meaningful to the population we serve. I would also like to place on record my sincere appreciation to Dr. Sharath Reddy, who is our organizing secretary, whose dedication, meticulous planning, and for the last 3 months of relentless, sleepless nights have been instrumental in bringing this inaugural edition to life. I welcome Dr. Anil Krishna, the chairman of Medicover Hospital. I welcome Dr. Hari Krishna, all Krishnas of Medicover except Sharath Reddy, and Dr. P.C. Rath, the past president and the leading cardiologist of Hyderabad. And I welcome all the faculties and partners and the teams who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes. To our fellows, this program is not just about learning techniques, it's about shaping the future of Indian interventional cardiology. I welcome you to be part of this journey as we move together from wire to wisdom. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Pratap Kumar Garu. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a leader who believes in Vaidyo Narayano Hari. A moment of great honor to welcome a leader for his dynamic leadership, decisive governance, and people-centric vision. The Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, in a short span, his leadership has brought renewed momentum to Telangana through bold administrative reforms, strengthened public health care, focused investment in medical infrastructure, and a clear commitment to inclusive development. His emphasis on transparency, accountability, and social welfare has set a new benchmark in his governance. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy Garu's address.
Good evening, friends. I'm not a doctor, but I'm a doctor. I'm a social doctor. I have to address social diseases. With my responsibility, I have to address all these social diseases. I'm happy the Fellow India Conference is being held in Hyderabad. Over 500 cardiologists from all over India and neighboring Southeast Asian countries are here to participate. I welcome all of you in Hyderabad, Telangana. You are all successful doctors. Even after getting success, you are here to upgrade your knowledge and enhance your skills. That is the biggest secret of success. Constant learning. The day you stop learning new things or increasing your knowledge, you are closing your growth. We are feeling proud this wonderful event is being organized in Hyderabad. We are fast becoming a hub of excellence and innovation in life sciences, pharma, and healthcare. Most people cannot qualify to be a doctor. You are a special group in society. We trust our lives on your care. Never forget your responsibility towards society and humanity. As a government, we give top priority to healthcare. We are always open to working with doctors like you to improve our policies in larger public interest. Please do help us and give your suggestions and feedback. Knowledge and tech are changing the world rapidly. With quantum computing and artificial intelligence, healthcare has become high-tech work. Please keep yourself updated on the latest technology, but do not lose your people touch. As you know, we lose lots of people because of heart diseases. Let us all join in a mission to prevent heart diseases. Let us work together to save more lives. For example, if you can volunteer to teach school students CPR technique, we can save many lives in our country. We neglect preventive medicine, but society will benefit if we educate people. Finally, I request you all to improve quality of healthcare. We have to become the best in the world. Each one of you must try to become the best doctor. Thank you, doctors. Keep learning, keep serving, keep rising. Jai Telangana, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that very special address. On that note, I request our organizing secretary, Dr. Sharath Reddy Garu, to present a shawl, and Dr. Pratap Kumar Garu to present a special memento on this very special occasion. Dr. Anil Krishna Garu is doing the honors. Thank you so much. And on that note, may I request Dr. Sharath Reddy to propose the word of thanks.
Yeah. So since yesterday, we have been in a lot of discussions and academic activities in this hall. And today, we had our Honorable CM Garu here, and he addressed all of us on one aspect of CPR, as well as taking preventive cardiac care into public so that we can reduce this burden of heart disease in our society. I think that is something which saves billions for governments and for a society as well. Thank you, Honorable CM Garu, for gracing us and for encouraging us to learn continuously and to evolve continuously, both in life as well as in profession. And as you clearly mentioned that you are a social doctor, and we, we are doctors, we are treating diseases, but we also take that concept of, social doctor into ourselves, and we keep doing doctor practice as well as helping you in achieving, your goal of social doctoring. Thank you, sir, for coming and encouraging us. And when we started this idea of Fellows India with Dr. Pratap Kumar sir and entire my course directors team, we did envisage, to train only 300 people in the beginning. But over a period of time, the request from people, we increased the delegates to, more than 500 and 550, and we were able to achieve a great job. And since yesterday, I've been hearing feedback from most of the delegates and most of the faculty that this is one of the best program, which they have attended. I thank all my faculty, all delegates, and all my course directors and co-directors, and my course chairman, Dr. Pratap Garu, for hand-holding me, for staying with me for last 3 months to make this program a big success in terms of, great learning experience, of course, which ultimately translates into great patient care in future. And I thank my colleague, Dr. Anil Krishna, Chairman and Managing Director of Medicover Hospitals, and Mr. Hari Krishna, CEO of Medicover Hospitals, because when I started working on this concept, the whole support in terms of, human resources as well as, to some extent, financial resources, these are the guys who stood behind me. That made me think of only academic program, I just forgot about how much it will cost. All that stuff is gone out of my mind, and I started thinking of only preparing a program, and making a program and giving a better experience to every cardiologist who walks into this conference. I thank both of you for being my support, not just in this conference, and also in my life. And I thank my entire research team who were with me for all the time and who are taking care of all the non-academic aspects of this conference. Dr. Chandana, Dr. Lata, and Mr. Vijay. And one person who was really doing multitasking and not allowing anything to come to me is Mr. Ravi Kiran, who is from Abbott Vascular. So these four guys, cleared everything around me so that I can just work for the sake of conference. I thank all of you for, supporting me in pulling off this great program. And then I thank all the delegates, who showed so much of enthusiasm. When I walked into every training hall here, every training hall was full. And when I walked into the hall, nobody was looking at, me. Everyone is on the training. So that is the kind of enthusiasm which we wanted to create in this program. And I'm very happy, and it is heartwarming to me as well as entire course team to see you all here and to hear from you all about the next program when we are going to do. And many people came back and suggested some good things, about the program to do it in the future. We are all going to, implement those things in future. I thank you all the delegates from my bottom of the heart for your enthusiasm, for your involvement into the conference. Last but not least, the entire industry which helped me in pulling up this program. So, though it is the first program, happening in our country, so everyone kept their confidence on me and my entire course directors team to help pulling this training program in a very systematic way. And one person I have to mention, though protocol may not agree, is MSN Garu. He's the one guy with entire concept of course. I went to him and said, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to train. And this is how I am experimenting at training in Hyderabad with all my course team. And he immediately said, Doctor, I am behind you. You please go ahead and do it. That made me, that gave me immense confidence to work further and, do this program. And all other industry, whoever is part of it, I'm really, really thankful and grateful to all of you for keeping your confidence on us. And I can see all your faces, happy faces. Since yesterday, I'm witnessing all the happy faces who has invested on this program, learning program. And last but not least, our Promax team and media team, all of you, I'm very, very grateful to all of you and all the government bodies, who cooperated with us. We are very thankful to you. Thank you again.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The first of all initiative taken in India. I congratulate each one of you and విచ్చేసిన ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యులకి హృదయపూర్వకంగా కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేసుకుంటూ మే ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు ప్లీజ్ రైజ్ ఫర్ ద నేషనల్ యాంథమ్.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे